Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening to you guys. Good evening, everyone. Here I am today. It's me, Prissy Salah, Prissy Talk Show. Thank you so much for watching my videos. As I've always said, thank you so much. Thank you guys. If not you guys watching my video, I will have nothing to say. And for the questions you ask me, here I come with the answers for what I know works for me. As for me and my household, my children, my daughter, my brothers, what they use and what I use for them and what works for us and what I pass on to my clients as well. And it works perfectly for us. Right, so I want to talk about the last video I did, and everybody, a couple of people calling me, asking me some certain question, which was my fault. Maybe I didn't add or contributed to the video because I didn't want my video to be that long. But the way it is right now, I see that people are very interested about their hygiene. Okay, so I want to really talk about the hygiene side today, okay, and how to look after our skin and what supplement and what we can be taking, which will be good for the children also and for us as parents, okay, so to support our children. Right, today I've got a couple of products here to share with you guys. Right, these products, first of all, I'm going to start off with the vitamin C, okay, which is very good. In my house, we do take vitamins, okay, most especially the vitamin D. We do take that. Anything that contains zinc and all of that, we do take vitamin B, D12 or whatever. We do take it. But recently, I was talking to a very close friend of mine, a very, very close friend, a sister and a friend. I was talking to her. She told me about how she was taking vitamin C, help with her dry cough and all of that. So what I did, I said, okay. And I tried it as well. I went to get some for myself and for my daughter. And for my loved ones as well, I advised some of them to take it because I went to read up about it and I see that it was really good. But we are taking the tablet one. But she then said to me, why don't you try the chewable one? So now I've gone to get the chewable one. We've got different kind. If you open my drawer, my cupboard is like there's a section for all of that. So I bought the different ones. Okay, so today I went to Holland and Barrett. I got this from Holland and Barrett, which is very, very, very good. It's Holland and Barrett. You can see it's written there, Holland and Barrett. Okay, on top of it there, you can see it, and you can get it from Holland and Barrett. Okay, it's the chewable one and the delicious chewable. You can see. Okay, it's very good. Okay, so I would advise parents to have it at home. All right, so you just take one tablet a day, just put it on top of your tongue, and it contains 90 tablets or so. Yeah, 90 delicious tablets that is inside here, so it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. So if you have 3 people in the house, everybody taking one a day, so this is for 30 days for 3 people. So what they're doing right now, you can buy one and get the other one half price. Okay, which I did today. I did buy 4. Okay, I'm gonna give mom and brothers 2, and I'm gonna keep 2 in the house here. And yeah, it's very good. So what you do, you open the seal that is on top of it. This seal is gone already because we've started taking ours already. Then all you do, you just open from there, take one tablet and put under your tongue and just lick it. Okay, I've taken one already today, so I don't want to take more than what I've taken already. And keep up with your vitamins. Very, very important. Okay, and also this is my cup of tea, right? And what I'll advise parents to do this period, because of our skin gets dry easily, and this time, no, people don't want to drink. Children don't like drinking. Even adults, they don't even like drinking. I found out that even with my clients, they don't like drinking. This is things we fight about, we talk about, we argue about. They should drink. Those who start drinking, they start seeing the beneficiary from inside. They're benefiting from inside. They're even happy with it. And also, I was talking to a client of mine today, actually. I told her, if you don't like taking water, boil the water. While it's warm, be sipping it as if you're drinking tea, but you know nothing is inside. And then she said, okay. So, and also, I want to advise people, we should learn how to detox ourselves. Take 3 tea bags every week. Maybe one every other day. That's 3 tea bags in a week of this slim tea. It's very good. For me, it's fantastic. It's only £2.99. So if you put it on internet, it comes up with different prices. Some might say £5, some might say 99, some might say £1, but it's £2.99. It's very cheap. You can't break your bank over this. So I have it on my cup here, and I take it. It's very good for me, at least, because sometimes it's good for us to detox and to deworm. You understand? Go to your doctors. Most of us, when we're in Africa, we do deworm. Like, parents will give you warm medicines, okay? But here in UK, I think many people don't even know the meaning of deworm. But our advice is good to always, at least once in 6 months, to deworm yourself, to take something that will help you flush inside. Sometimes inside is rotten. We just need to cleanse inside, because sometimes this dry skin we're talking about, this eczema we're talking about that comes out, they call it all sorts of names these days. At the end of the day, sometimes what you eat inside, watch what triggers your eczema. Like me, what triggers mine? There's a takeaway. When I order takeaway food, there's a particular takeaway food I eat. Let me just say it. You know, sometimes people who are African food or Asian food, yeah, curries and all. There's some particular spices that trigger mine. Okay, I love my curries. I love my food. I love my African food. But there's these spices that we do eat. There's some spices that will be inside our food that triggers it. Some people cook triggers them. Depends on what you take. You need to identify what triggers your eczema, or what brings them out. You need to know what you've eaten that day that just make you, and try it again the next day. Try it again the next time. You see that, okay, anytime I eat something like this, it triggers you. Like me now, even grapes. Grape triggers me from, like, I'm allergic to it. I start sneezing and all of that, start itchy and all of that. So it's good to know what triggers your skin reactions, okay? So my another point is, I want to say this to you guys. I would say every morning is good if you have a cup of hot water. Yeah, this is tea bag inside here. Cup of hot water like this. Get a lime or lemon, whichever one. Cut it in half. Squeeze it into the water. As a mother, as a parent, you understand? You can do it with your teenager. Squeeze it inside once in 2-3 days. Squeeze it inside and give them to drink. It just help them to at least flush themselves, okay? Give them to drink once in every other day. Warm water in the first thing in the morning before they even eat anything is very good. And also, my best advice again for the skin, this, if you have a teenager, because most of our children these days, because of their skin reaction, because they have this skin problems, that they have dry skin, most time with these children is the water intake. Sometimes they don't take their regular water. You see them taking in your presence, doesn't mean that that's how they carry on. Sometimes, most times. So follow them up with it and let them drink their water. When you're watching TVs together, you're doing any family activities together, put a cup of water close to them. When you notice they're not drinking, even you mothers that doesn't even drink, so how are you going to encourage your children to drink water when you don't drink water? Anyway, I pray God help all of us. Right, enough of that. So now we're going to go into the next step, okay? This period, we find out that so many houses, yeah, are very, like, damp, smell, but you wouldn't know. But these days, because the kind of way people are, your friends cannot even tell you anymore that you smell of certain smell, because it's going to cause quarrel, or you're going to go angry about it. How dare she tells me I smell? Listen, I would prefer my friend tells me my mouth smell. I would prefer my friend tells me that I smell or I stink. You understand? Because if my friend can point it out to me, whichever way they say it, regardless any way you're going to say anything to anybody that they don't want to hear, they're going to pick an offense from it. True or false? They will definitely pick an offense. But the true friends will not pick offense because somebody has just told you something that is not nice. If that person is trying to let you know, go back and sort it out. So my advice is, please, this period, make sure you have all your complete essential oils at home. Okay? This is the lavender one. You can get them from Shaz Beauty World. Okay? You can get them from there. This is the lavender one. And this is the Morinda one. And this one is the tea tree one. Okay? These ones, they're very strong. This, you can drop it in their cream. Any cream you're using for your skin. Just drop 2 drops inside and shake your cream. Also, in the bathroom, you want to have your bath, you can drop in the bath, 1 drop in the bath. And also, you can drop it in your room. You can even have a burner and just drop 1 drop. You put it on downstairs, they'll smell it upstairs. People who knows me, I love my smell. I love my smell. I hate smells, like bad smells. I hate it. So I love scent. Anything that smells really good, I love it. So I will advise to have it. Sometimes I hug some children. The smell that comes out here, the hair, the smell. You know, children, teenage, they smell from their body. The sweat, the bad breath that comes out from them, the sweat that comes out from them, it gives them this body odor if they don't keep up with it and start looking after themselves. So, and also, I introduced before in my previous video, this is my own personal sponge, okay? This is sponge that I use this sponge, all right? And this soap is a very common cheap soap that you can get anywhere. It's only £2.49. But now online, they have different version of it. But if you can go to Shaz, you want to buy, you can buy from Shaz online, from anywhere. It's only £2.49. This one, if you live in Leeds anywhere, they have it in shops. If you have people coming from Africa, or those of you always say, oh, it's too expensive, it's too expensive. In Africa, it's £1, it's £2. You go to Africa and get it. You will know that you buy tickets or train or whatever to go and get it. They pay tax for it. It's £2.49. It's not expensive. It's cheap. You understand? And it's a very common soap that people don't even see as what's the benefit of it. I don't like it. I don't want to use it. Trust me. Most especially the Africans, they don't see any beneficiary from inside. But since I started selling it, using it myself, selling for people, is the foreigners that even buys it more than even the Africans that made it. You understand? It's really, really, really good. Because I remember in Africa, we use it, you know, when a child have maybe a rash or whatever, you just rub it on his things and all of that. Then they dry it out. No, you can use this to be bathing your skin and use this as your sponge to wash your skin. It's very, very good. So I want to talk about the oils for the children's skin. You see this oil I'm putting up right now? All these oils, they're very, very good. My daughter uses this oil. We have different type of them, okay? They are very, very good oil. Or those of you who uses Vaseline as well, the pink one, the blue one, the lavender one, they are very good, okay? You see this? You can use it with your familiar cream, okay? This, you can even mix this. Sometimes, some of you who use Fombate, you can mix Fombate into this and just use it. You mix Fombate inside and use it in the area. Don't say because I don't bath every day. For me, I don't see any reason why someone cannot have shower or bath every day. You have your shower or bath, you feel fresh. You feel fresh because the clothes you're putting on, you're being washed with some chemical, with some bleach, with some powder, with some... Those things stick to your skin. Sometimes it's not even ideal. You see some people now, you use some washing up powder to wash their clothes, they start itching. They're allergic to it. So that's how it is when you wear clothes. You're not, your skin is not, you're not moisturizing your skin. It'll crack. Are you not liking my skin? I cream my skin every day. I will have my shower every day. I wash my skin. You understand? Sometimes I see so many people, they are built up on their skin. It's just like I should bring them down to just wash their skin, to start bathing them. Yeah. I remember with my close friend then, I used to just bring her and say, come, you know, you didn't wash here, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. Even with my daughter. Yes, I do that. Even with my brother, I do that. I do it. It's like when people come to me at work for their facial, for their body scrub or anything, they know me. I will do what you don't even expect. I will scrub you. That is me. When I come out from shower, I'm red. Me that you're seeing here, I'm red, like red. After 5-10 minutes, I start settling down. So I know people say, okay, because you are light. No. If you don't wash the skin will be dull and ugly. Okay? So I want to say this as well. We have this shampoo. We have this shampoo. This shampoo is fantastic. It's great shampoo. My best advice, people who have psoriasis on their hair, on their scalp, but if you know your hair is blonde, you cannot use it. If you know your hair is like red or whichever other colors, not brown, not dark black, not whatever, you can't use it. You can only use it for natural color like black, brown, dark colors. Why? Because they make your hair go darker, okay? And it helps with psoriasis, with really, really, really bad dandruffs, okay? This period, I've treated so many eczema. I've helped people to treat it, to look after their skin. You understand? To help, okay? To treat their eczema, to look after their eczema, to give them good looking skin. And people who don't like moisturizing, oh, it's sticky, I don't like it. It's better your skin is oily than your skin is dry. People who their skin are dry, they end up paying more than people who their skin is oily, because oily skin is hard for anything to come and start having that kind of sort of rash. It's hard. Yes, because when your skin is nice and oily, glowing and all of that, with moisturizing, you moisturized it, there's no chance for you to be scratching. I've seen people scratch their skin, itch, and it start bleeding. So my best advice this period, this winter time, is going to be really, really, it's cold. I don't know about you guys, when I'm healing the hair, it's like it's peppering me sometimes because it's dry. And I drink a lot. People who knows me, I drink a lot. When I'm doing any services for you, I am drinking. When I'm doing any services, I am drinking. That is me. I drink a lot. So now I want to introduce this powder to you guys. You know, when you have children, this period, everybody knows it's going to be blocked. You're coughing and all of that. Once you bath them with this soap and sponge, yeah, you rub them their cream with their oil with Familia. Rub them with Familia with their cream. And these oils, they are very cheap. Some are $7.99, $9.99, depends on the one you're going for. You understand? They are very, very cheap. And those of you who are losing your hair, eyelashes, eyebrows, and we have lovely castor oil, the natural, real castor oil. You can be using it on those areas as well. So for this powder, let me go back to this. What you do in the evening when these children, they've had their shower or their bath, going to bed, take this powder, sprinkle it all over their body, put them their clothes. They can feel it, like, you know, when you have Vicks, you rub Vicks vape on them, the way they feel like, oh, it's soothing, it's like peppering them or whatever, their nose will start dripping out. It's really, really, really good, okay? So parents, I would advise you to do that. And those of you that your children are having breakouts for their skin, their teenager, my daughter is always like, you know, when they're in that certain time of the month, maybe they're having breakout on their forehead. Anything I come here to say is the things I know I use for myself, or I use it for close person and it works, okay? So this is very good. So that's what they will use on their face. So you need any of these, go to Shah's website, contact me, go to our website, go to our Facebook, contact me over there, contact me even through this video, contact me. And also you can reach me on my number, contact me as well. We can work together, all right? And if you contact me, I don't reply you on time, don't be angry with me. I will definitely reply. But when you're calling me, I'm not picking, send me a text. Whenever I see your text, I will definitely reply to you. Sorry for those of you who are saying they can't get hold of me. That's for that. And for your face mask, I would advise for people to use masks or maybe once in a week, you know, and face scrub. I'll come to that on my next video to talk to you guys how to scrub your face, how not to just go into your face, start scrubbing at least you want it to be okay today, meanwhile you're damaging it. Okay, so we're going to be talking about that. I hope this video will help you guys, most especially for those who have people who are in their house. You don't want to put on the heating, your house is damp. What can cause damp? What causes damp is sometimes when the house is not be occupied for a long time, or is occupied but the heatings are not working, that can result to a massive damp. And maybe if there is anywhere leaking, that can result to a big damp, and it will be smelling. Damp this time, you don't want it around your children. You don't want it around your house. Please, if you know your children have eczema, psoriasis, or whatever, they should not repeat their clothes. They should always wash their clothes with Zoflora. Zaflora is one of the best, okay? I think all mothers, all households should have Zaflora in their house. I'm going to go and show you guys the picture of Zaflora. 1 minute. Oh, sorry about this. Right. This is Zaflora, okay? Okay, this is the lavender one, okay? That is Zaflora. I wash my clothes with it. I clean it with my house. I clean it with anything, okay? Even the cleaner, when she comes in, maybe we're running out, she doesn't know where it is. You see her calling me or telling me, sister, listen, we need Zaflora. So I will advise everybody should have this in their house to wash their children's clothes. You can't break your bank with this. Sometimes you can get it online for £5, £6, depends, or £8. You understand? You can even go to Shaz and get it. It's £5, £4.99. Okay, for this big one. All right, this 500 ml. Some you can get it £2, £1.99. All right. So I will advise, and if you know your house is damp, go and get dehumidifier. Plug it. It drags the water from the wall, from the four corners of the house. It drags the water, and you'll see that after a couple of weeks, the house will start feeling fresh. Forget about the price you're going to pay for the light bill, electricity bill. Your health matters a lot. Your well-being matters a lot. So try and get it, okay? That's my best advice to you guys, all right? It's very, very good, all right? Then, don't run out of this product I've just said and drop it. I have this in my house. I don't run out of them. I make sure, even when I'm having a shower sometimes, I just drop it. Even my child, my daughter. So please, sometimes you want to wash your clothes. I know that if you're going to be washing your clothes, washing with this one is going to be too much on you to spend money. I think it's about $8.99, and it lasts you it will last you so long. You see the things you can do with it. You can actually put it in your cream. You can actually put it in your bath. Yes, which I do already. You can put it inside your perfume. You can drop it into your perfume. You can massage with it. Yeah, you can massage it. You can run, like, when you run your bath, you just put it inside and cover the door, and the steam, it helps. You can inhale it. It's really, really good. So these are the things you can do with it. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see all the things there that you can do with it. So they're really, really good. Okay. And yeah, so I want us as well to detox most time and freshen yourself and look good for this winter. And don't let the winter overrule you. You be the one to be on top the winter. I don't want to see anybody coming to me, oh Prissy, my skin is killing me. This time, I think I've done so many videos, and also I think I've done so many talk that people have watched, they've seen. I think you guys should learn from this and just carry on with it and do your thing for yourself. All right? You'll be happy. Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will learn one or two things from this video, and stay blessed. Thank you.